Welcome in, everybody, to Lance the PI's Live. Welcome in. We are in Sacramento. They got a drive-by shooting that took place over on Bell and May Street. So that's where we're headed right now. Bell and May Street. Bell and May. So I believe everything is working okay. So we're headed to Bell and May. We're on McCullough Air Force Base right now. We're getting ready to head that way right now. They've been out there for, probably about 30 minutes. So the scene is probably, they're directing traffic around the scene and stuff like that. So we're en route to Bell and May. I'm not going to be really able to check too many comments or anything. So we're just trying to get out there. Bell and May, a drive-by shooting. Drive-by shooting, Bell and May. So make sure when you come in that you give the stream a like and a follow. You want to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, make sure you comment where you're watching from and sit back and enjoy some live police and fire activity. So we're headed to Bell and May as we speak. Bell and May. So this will take us out to Bell Street right here. Okay, so we're playing the emoji game. We're playing the emoji game just to keep some interaction in the chat and engagement on the live stream. So if you see a police car, fire truck, ambulance, you put the emoji of what you see in the chat. And your goal is to be the first one to post it. And then you'll get a shout out and clapping hands from the sound machine. You'll get this and a such and such got number one. Such and such got number one. That's if I see it too. So if I don't see it and you put it in there, and I might call you out, just put in type where you saw it, where like it just passed us or something. Because sometimes I don't see them. So we're en route to a drive-by shooting on May Street in Bell. May and Bell. So can you guys hear me? I mean, is the volume working? Is the volume working? And I normally will announce everybody, welcome you into the live when you post, make a comment. But I'm not able to really look at the stream right now. The comments. I'm only responding to comments on YouTube. So if you are commenting on Facebook or X or Kick or Twitch, I can't see your comments at all. So I'm not going to be able to respond to them. But if you're on YouTube, I should be able to respond to your comments. So this is McCullough Air Force Base. Right here, this is McCullough Air Force Base.
Of 10379. Copy.
Did that help the volume any? I turned it up.
Charles 14, I'm going to preempt you. 5150A Adam, it's been a pending call, 3620 Johnson Street. Originally came in at the 415.
Not Maine and Bill. May, M-A-Y.
Being on the door trying to get inside, but our fan was too scared to let her in. I responded out earlier for a 5150 call, but that's indication to meet criteria. Name's Angelica. Female white, 26, 5'5", build black hooded sweatshirt.
I don't think anybody hit. I think a car was hit, maybe.
The female is on scene trying to get inside the 95 and is holding a knife, threatening people passing by. Drary, and it's film 3 at 602 at Progress, on underpass strip.
All right, now we're on Bell and Winters. So we started looking for May. I'm not sure where May is up here. But we should run into the police. Basically, we'll see them.
For female enough, there's no 13700 today. It's just been verbal altercations. We're looking to
Maybe past, is it past Norwood? Somebody look it up in the map. Bell and May, is it past Norwood? Past Dry Creek? Okay. It's the viewer participates in stream, so sometimes I know the vicinity, but I just don't know exactly where the scene is at. So that's why, guys, I need you guys to help me out with the directions. But all right, Raul, thank you. We're at Rayleigh and Bell now.
It's going to be 4 approaching 55th
Before Rio Linda? Okay.
9 Nor Union Adam 543. It's a gold Honda Civic. Looks like one. I'll advise. I'm pulling them over. They don't have their lights on.
Copy. Copy.
Raymond David 516.
We want a clear turn on 2013 Kia out of that.
So it's going to be Turtle Cove and Starfish.
Okay. Control 4901. 8 and 49 cross for the 97 in progress into C1689 Arden Way. There was a male seen robbing a female, putting her into a black Honda or Hyundai with one headlight. It looks like he did get out of the vehicle and they were parked near the Cheesecake Factory. He was walking towards the Cheesecake Factory, but they were parked in front of Macy's. Male Hispanic in white 20s, like reflected, 5'9", medium build, had a puffer jacket, black jeans. Female Hispanic 20s to 30s, 5'6", thin build, a hoodie, black jeans. Looks like the plate for that vehicle is 8 David Zebra 0470.
Hey Matthew, welcome in.
Possibly driving away now. Female's going to be by the party city. Can't look off yet.
I'll get our security on the line and see if they have any confirmation of the plate or the incident at all.
We do have the plate. We'll see if they can get a visual.
I get next trail monitor.
Control 1703.
Here's Dry Creek right here.
North 7th and Nora. 8 Victor David at Sherwood State. Clear.
Engine 10, internal alarm commercial, District 9, 8200, Elder Creek Road, Engine 10, Operations D3.
Slash her and tugged her, throwing her around, and then the male followed her to the vehicle and pulled her by her wrist, where they got to a 415 and tried. Male got into the back seat and they exited the vehicle. It will have rear and front end damage.
Go ahead and resume on the air. It's going to be a language barrier, Spanish speaking. If we have an officer who speaks Spanish, please head this way.
I copy. Any Spanish speaking officer?
6-8 and 6 for David 2 are on the way. We're from B8.
This is in 2008. So a 415 family caller's ex-boyfriend WMA 54 is in a verbal 415 with the caller, upset that the caller brought a cat into the residence and requesting for units to mediate.
Mad because he brought a cat in the residence, huh?
16, 17, are you available? Or 211 time limit, 9 business.
Mike 16, go ahead.
And same 3 to copy. Kind of go near the elevator by 24-hour. Playing with 211 to their cell phone. Unknown the suspects were armed with anything, not only description as male, unknown race, and unknown clothing.
Okay, we're on May Street now, folks. We're on May.
So time on that 3
Jim 3, copy.
We're asserting them. At Ardent Paramount, Charles 49. You can go for the cross.
Okay, so where's my phone? We getting ready to get out and get close as we can get, folks. We just getting set up now. Stop one.
Motor 21. Can you log me off? Good night.
Hey, good night.
Boom, 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 boom.
C5 for victims injuries. Double initial T as in Tom.
Garfield at the Victory Christian for our homeless WMA, 30 thin build hat, black jacket, and dark pants, white shoes, hanging out in front of the school off Robertson across from Birch.
Charles Henry, Ocean North. Hey, sir. Copy. This is further info detail for that subject. Video 1 step up. Four 2 from 4 3, 1 2 20. – 4
242. I'm by KC 14.
Yep. .44 investigation. Middle black 61 178 black over brown. Last section XF 78945 3378945. Correction on you being ready. I just want I'm ready. 06 of 81. Yeah, why don't you repeat the deal, please? 06 of 81. That's a 20 cop.
Right.
Over 4991. Yeah, thank you. Sure. Greg,
Copy is fire needed.
Don't know yet. We'll look on it. She's just saying it. Trying very slow.
Copy. US 5 on 3.
Henry, Robert Henry, 522.
Can you guys hear me? You know, we can get our car. We're gonna pull up closer because we can get up a little closer. We ain't gotta be so far back.
Showing us suspicious to occupy 9124 Patrol Road.
Can you confirm the 940 location with our call?
Advised that she stand by behind
Shit.
the open into the alley. Just gonna flag you guys down.
515, thank you.
Medic 73, Engine 73, Medic, District 73, 9498, Berkeley Glenway, Medic 73, Engine 73, Operations A3.
Go ahead.
Subject is sent on his way. He picked up most of his belongings. You can go first.
Copy.
Let's try it again.
David, 58 David, 925 Oklahoma Road. Came into the restaurant, was asked to leave, and is now walking around in front of the restaurant, seemingly having some mental health concerns. And there's been ongoing issues with the subject leaving and coming back.
Let's try it again. Can you guys hear me? This came in as a drive-by shooting, folks. We're on May Street, north of Bell. May Street, north of Bell. Look at all those cones.
Brother, is something going on this my neighbor?
Looks like a drive-by shooting.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I heard on the police scanner.
Because I seen a lot of people today.
Uh-huh.
I was scared of them and then I just driving through. They were like 8-9 guys, they were there.
Uh-huh.
Earlier. That's bad.
Yeah, it is.
And I just drive through. So. Wow. Thank you, brother, man.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah.
You live just across here.
Yeah, we drive through to this.
What's that? What happened? I live across the street here. So
Earlier there was a drive-by shooting,
Oh, fuck.
but each one of those is a shell casing.
Oh, okay.
So that was.
I saw a lot of guys that were down there. Oh, 8-9 people they were there.
Oh, shit. Did this shoot at the house?
I don't know, but I saw them.
Oh, okay.
They tried to stab me.
Oh.
Just drive through.
Oh, shit. But nobody got hurt, right? Nobody got...
I don't think anybody was hit.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
I heard a vehicle maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's it.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much for the info. Yeah, we'll go around, I guess. So.
Yeah. I stream all the time on YouTube.
Yes, please. Yeah.
So it's Lance the PI.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the streamer. I'm always in the heights.
That's good.
most of the
Oh,
time.
I would love to, like stream the local, because independent news media is more accurate nowadays. So that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said Lance?
Lance the PI.
Lence.
LANCE
The
PI. The P LANCE THE, and then the letter P and the letter I.
I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like
It's gonna
overthinking
be,
it. I got you.
gonna be in the news, brother?
Yep.
I hope so, because I try to steal my footage too.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yep. I got you. Subscribe.
Cool.
Perfect.
All right. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, guys.
You guys.
God bless you,
All
sir.
right. You too. You too.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
Put the phone in the car here.
Video alarm from the stairs at the 18 to the
They said 37 shell casings. 37. Hey, thank you, Rich, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. All right, to give you guys an update for those just joining, we are on May Street, north of Rio Linda Boulevard. There was a drive-by shooting. I think they said they got like 36 or 37 shell casings out here in the street. So that's what's going on out here. No person was hit. This white van, you know, that has been hit. The white van has been hit. They said in the, I think the headlight on that white van. Looks like 9 mil or something, because it's not too big. So it's a hand. It looks like a smaller handgun. Let's see if we can focus in on one for you guys to see. 37. I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good day.
A lot of individual bags.
I'm sure I'm probably on
Hey, Darren M., thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciated it.
What's that?
Well, I'm talking to people on my stream. Yeah. No. Thank you.
I think we walked it a couple times.
Yeah. I went all the way down there. I didn't see anything else. I got one more phone right here. I'll put up the car clock.
This is you, right? Oh my goodness, it's trouble.
Tanya, it's in the month of March. I'm not going to tell the exact day, but it's in the month of March. And yeah, I believe they do have to bag each one individually because those cones are numbered. The cones are numbered, and so you have to identify which ones goes to where. It was just a drive-by. Nobody's in custody. I mean, how many bullets will a extendo hold? Yeah, Cali Street News. That's why I'm the #1 live streamer.
Oh yeah, you can, no problem. He's like, you guys gonna make it? I'm like, I hope so. We're done. Did you guys end up, you guys took whatever statement that was up there? Yeah, we got it. Okay.
No, they weren't. The neighbors weren't here. They were gone. So they just pulled up and wanted to know what was going on. Here, I'll tell you where we're at exactly. It's on May, and let me zoom in with my other camera. May and Andy. Or Addie, I should say. May and Addie. Drop my friggin' other phone at. This is the scene. We're in Sacramento on May, north of Bell. It was a drive-by shooting, and I think I heard them say that there was 37 or 39 shell casings. They look like 9mm to me. They look like 9. They don't look like high rifle rounds. They look like pistol rounds. I believe that white van, the window's been shot, and the headlight's been shot. No, the CSI van is over here. There's the CSI van. Yeah, they've got the street completely blocked off. Yes, just north of Bell. Yep, so you got to take a picture of each one, and then each one's gonna go in its own separate bag. I believe the cones are numbered, I think. Nobody was hit. And this is a pretty decent area as well. Part of the evidence gathering is you got to document each individual piece. Because they're gonna have to print each individual casing. Police officers over in Rancho? Yeah, I don't have the scanner. I can't see what's going on. It's in the car. We get ready to get back in the car though, because we can pretty much get this shot from inside the car. And plus, I want to send this footage to the news media. See if they want it. And find my other phone.
vehicles there?
Murphy's reporting he does have some weapons in the house. Still packed up from moving and still currently in the garage. I don't know if there's any ammo, and I can run around the AFS if you'd like. Please. Yeah.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Two 33546. 2335466. Left with McDowell, right? Group chat 12378. Male.
Copy, that's a good express. Returns to Middle Black, 5'8", 145, Black Hole Brown, General Delivery out Sacramento.
Sector 21 copy.
Concern because the tires being close to a fuel hole.
And, the right, go around to the west. There's a car in that first turnout that I couldn't make the plate on, but it looked like a Nissan.
Engine 12, other level 1, District 12, West Pacific Wilmington Avenue, Engine 12, Operation E3.
Hold on, folks. I'm setting up the regular camera back in the car.
Keeper.
Yeah, she's in her car looking right now.
Galley. Who's in a Nissan Rogue? Big gray Nissan Rogue.
I'm sorry, when I say female target, I mean you want working here. Okay, I think that's one from today. Got it, okay. Looking on 3.
Kelsey, can you go?
He's just on Vita 901 at 3rd and J as we're driving by. Looks to be being armed, but we couldn't stop. We have someone in custody.
Copy, I'll make up a call.
They were facing southbound 3rd Street when we drove by.
Are you just 2 vehicles?
Okay, from 2 vehicle 901, one of them be the Silver, a newer Honda Accord.
Copy.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready for a field show. Gotta get 211 out here.
We're 2-4, we're ready for the car.
Doors 11.
Doors 11.
Are you still landline with Darky? For children, be outside.
Got it. Are you on scene?
Yourself and Jordan both coming up.
Got it. Advisor to remain online until
found it.
sunset. We did.
Not much. It don't pay much.
1, Medical Lead, District 61, 3048, Abbott Court, Swan 61, Medic 861, Operations A3.
Y'all stop looking at that CSI's butt.
Chippendale at Sacramento Property Management for an office motion. Avenue.
23 David, can you hold my phone? We're gonna be able to stop.
Done.
Here.
White and Auburn, there's gonna be no plates, so we're on that one.
There it is.
Copy. Engine 26, Medic 626, Medic 08, District 26, 4209, Oslo Court, Engine 26, Medic 626, Operations A2.
Zipperhead, that's illegal. You must be in Texas somewhere, because California, you can't have that.
Yeah. The first. If you can see that backyard, is it all open, or is it like partitioned off with the duplexes? It's split between the two duplexes. The units in the back are looking for residents. And they are mostly empty. There's a shed off the 2-3 corners there. I guess it's the northwest corner of the rest of the shed. I'm gonna go drop off compact and then I can come transfer.
Charles 49 and Edward 49, get you started for a cross 4211 alarm at 6233 Mac Road. It's going to be an Embark Sacramento 928 dispensary. Area of activation with the hold-up alarm. 5-7, do you have traffic?
5-7, just front south and 5-8, 6 on the call.
Sure. Just confirming, are you 906 on the 211?
That's wrong with 5-8.
Sure.
So we're supposed to go for the beeper and double chain cuffs. Copy, look for the beeper male detained in cuffs. Stem 7, you clear for that incident number? Hey, sure. And over now, control in the morning, please. Copy. Stem 7. Good.
There's no 242 out here. We're not getting help.
Sure.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. For those just joining, we are on May Street,
Medic 1, Medic 08,
north
District
of
530.
Bell Avenue. There was a drive-by shooting.
Medic 1.
They counted 37 or 39 bullets on the ground. No person was hit, but there's a vehicle that was struck, and I believe a house was struck as well. So all those little cones you see out there, those are shell casings, and it looks like a 9mm or something. It looks like it's a 9mm
It's on the 447.
Shell casings, but there's 39 or something out there. CSI is taking pictures of them all. What in the world was that? Yep, CSI was taking pictures of them all. And I can't get to focus. But you want a better view, go over to my YouTube channel.
George 20, Frank 4. I'll stick to that one.
YouTube has a better view. Lance the PI. We're streaming on YouTube as well, so YouTube has a better view. Lance the PI.
Frank 4.
And you guys started to wireless welfare check at 705 Inglewood Drive. Originally it was a RP called in, briefly gave the address, and then quickly hung up. Upon further digging into it, it looks like she called in recently about an Airbnb and somebody threatening to guns and 242 her.
So this is on May Street, north of May Street, north of what is that street? Of Bell. May Street, north of Bell. All those shell casings are bullet casing. May Street, north of Bell.
George 22. Good. You could stand by. We're getting logged in. We're having computer issues, but we'll head out to Inglewood.
Drive-by shooting, May Street, north of Bell.
Uh, 10375 are going to shelter in place.
Copy. Copy.
May and Andy Circle.
Medicaid 16 Bravo, Medical Aid Code 2, District 7, 8182, Center Parkway number 3, Medicaid 16 Bravo, Operations E3.
Yeah, this is North Sac, May Street, north of and Andy Circle is basically where it's at. May and Andy Circle.
Third line clear from the back, please.
Thank you.
This is Highline 928. 25 copies.
Been trying to pick up their 7-year-old daughter and the child missing.
For David, continuing PA, no response yet.
Okay.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're on May Street and Andy Circle. Drive-by shooting. Over 30 rounds been shot. There's shell casings all on the ground.
Thanks. That's 54. Yeah, you can report that last.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes, follows, shares, all that good stuff. Right now, I am just getting ready to upload this so that I can send it over to the news to see if they want to buy some of this footage. 258, 259, 260. So let's go down here. What's this? 257, 254.
13, Operations B3.
Get further. Copy.
265. 261. I can't even freaking see. 260. Okay. 265, 264, 263, 262, 266. 266 looks like it's the highest number.
Medic 621, Violent Crime Assault, District 28, 6920, Sunrise Boulevard, Medic 621, Operations A2.
Alright, so let me see what numbers. Do they come out in order or not?
Engine 75, Medical Aid, District 75,
258.
3300, Renwick Avenue number 1014, Engine 75, Operations A3.
Terrified. Just hold that traffic out of there. Did Union Pacific say that truck was on the tracks or just near it?
So we're gonna just take that one out. Delete.
Close to becoming a traffic hazard for the tracks, but it was not on the tracks itself.
Copy. Just cancel Edward, the units, and Grace will take care of it when I get to free.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is a shooting scene on May Street, north of Bill. May Street, north of Bill. There's over 30 shell casings, like 39 shell casings. Drive-by shooting, May Street, south or north of Bell Avenue. So everybody on TikTok, go over and watch us on YouTube. It's Lance the PI. It's in the it's on my profile. It's Lance the PI.
Cummins and Greenwood on.
So go over on YouTube. It's Lance the PI, because I'm going to be shutting the TikTok down here pretty soon, because they don't let you stream when you're driving around and stuff. So, and it's a better picture. Lance the PI.
George 22 vehicle stop. Can you start me a second?
Yeah.
Sam 5, I need to expect you that way.
22 for FA. And I'll be around.
22, copy.
And when you come over, say that you're here from TikTok. When you get over to YouTube, say you're here from TikTok.
That's D1.
Information, the inbound gate arm on East Hutchinson is broken off and the arm appears to just be gone.
10-4, is that Hutchinson and A. Adam?
Nobody was hit. Only thing that I know that was hit was that yellow van. That's the doors open in front of the squad car. The doors open. That van was hit. CMG 31 says just subscribes. Look like lots of markers, so I'm not sure if everyone's okay. Nobody was reported hit, and except a vehicle. Okay. But there's over 30. It's like 37 or 39 markers they found. And I was able to zoom in and see one of the casings. It looked like a 9. A 9mm.
business, looks like.
Tanya is from TikTok. Welcome in.
Copy.
Welcome in on YouTube. Welcome in.
It's kind of bouncing around, so I'll keep my eye on it. But right now, it looks like it's behind the building or right up against the back of the building.
George 2020, 29 by Ben. George 20. 1 George, Nora, David, Sam. 1 3 Sam 4.
Yeah, it's a
1 2.
it's like a white cargo van that's parked on the west side of the street facing south.
Very good, we're good.
Can I get an FPM check for Sac Valley Station? Passengers stating that both machines are not accepting cash.
Confirming Sac Valley Station.
Okay, so let's go go back here, go to the mail. We're going to try to email it now. Actually, we got to upload it to Google Drive. Let's see here.
Medic 71, Squad 71, Medical Aid, District
Google Drive,
71, 8975, Laguna Vista.
Welcome in, everyone. We didn't even get a chance to get our coffee. Already got gas,
Operation
but we didn't get a chance to get no coffee or nothing like that.
Log 1 by number.
Welcome in. Hey, Nate. Welcome in.
Go ahead. Strike 4389840.
All right, Z22.
Okay.
Welcome in.
We're good for.
Okay, she just responded.
Go ahead.
What time did this call come in?
Bookstore.
An hour ago.
So I'm going to go take a peek through the front glass, and if it appears code 4, I'm just going to go inside. Copy. Yeah, I have Merkley West Cap right now, working my way west. For Frank 4, I'm almost on scene. Copy.
Seven. Would you like the beaver?
Negative.
Charles 73.
Am I near north? No, not really. I'm on the other side of the freeway from north.
Can you run it for me, please? 9 Adam King David 745.
With a weapon 3602 Natoma Way to a prophetic advisor being chased by 8 subjects armed with guns. He's hiding in the back of his house. We're still getting further information. 97 with a weapon pending 3602 Natoma Way.
Don't let them know my 1020. With all these police cars, what they gonna do?
Neighbor at the location, WFA 50 to 60, 53 thin bill, gray sweater and jeans is 922, kicking on the door and yelling at the location. The boyfriend, 40s to 50s, heavy build is going to be inside, yelling at the female to stop and leave.
Medic 641, Medical Aid Code 2, District 41, 7340, 26th Street, Medic 641, Operations A2.
For those just joining, this was a drive-by shooting that took place on May Street, north of Bell, north of Bell, in Del Paso Heights. This is actually a nice neighborhood. But there's like 39 shell casings on the ground. 39 shell casings.
.242 in progress in 4B, San Francisco. Copy.
I think it's 9mm because it didn't look like rifle rounds. It looked more like a pistol.
The 0822 of 88.
On May Street.
We're on May. M-A-Y.
Male, black, 25 to 30 years old, 6 foot, unknown build, black beanie, black hooded sweatshirt, unknown pants. Still, no weapons were seen. Middle name. Middle name.
No one was hit.
John Edward, Adam North. Copy, this is a match. Two subjects transfer, female white, 5'5", one of a blue, some types of Lincoln. SI-20 X-Rep is 465-8378, 465-8378. Sector 20 copy. Jessica, communicating on you. Copy.
Oh yeah, they'll be checking the home security cameras. Yeah, they will.
Your call's been upgraded to 273.
No, you don't be co-hosting. No co-host. Nope,
Caller said that they are in a relationship. Her male called the female.
Not from somebody's got a profile picture. They half naked. It ain't happening.
35, unknown height, medium build, unknown clothing. Subjects are at the intersection of 25th and Franklin.
Okay, so it's successful. So
If fire is en route, they can post more. You have the type whenever you're ready. At the shed back there, and then is there a slaughtered one on the rear side? It looks like it's a slider. I can't see it too well. There's a bunch of junk. There's a when you make that eastbound turn from the two side, there's an overhang, and it's got maybe a bar just the patio furniture, and then that trees blocking the road.
for those just joining, we're in Sacramento on a police drive-by shooting call on May Street, north of Bell. Over 35 bullets were shot. There's over 35 shell casings on the ground. Looks like 9mm casings. Nobody was hit. There was one vehicle was right in front of the police car. You see the white van with the door open. That's the vehicle that was struck.
Sheriff on the floor available. Is them both in there?
Not Maine, May, M-A-Y.
2 and channel 4, get a scout unit.
Available.
Copy, I'll take a look at the call.
That's what I say. How many times can you shoot and not hit nobody?
Information District to units of a 414 fight pending Garfield. 3 to 4 subjects in the parking lot in a physical fight. Caller can't see anything.
Beautiful review eval as well.
I'm sorry, that's bringing it for a DUI evaluation. only phone, nothing heard.
George 22.
Go ahead.
Boy 8539301.
Copy. First Dolores.
Affirm.
So let's say we've been here about an hour, so that's
Fire across
8:30, about 8 p.m.
Okay, 1042 is around 2 as well.
Okay, so let's get the link. Dun, 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 dun. Copy.
97 apartment 6A, same 6 to copy 3206 Broadway. 95 is going to be a vacant open field. The subject has been circling the neighborhood after asked to leave by 311 earlier. Has now opened the gate and to return onto the property. So pending 97 apartment 6A.
76 copy.
Hi.
Okay, I just clicked for my call. You still looking for UAS?
What if any unit takes confirm?
That's it for most of the
And just think, CSI has to photo every casing and then has to put every casing in its own labeled evidence bag.
Can I do it both clear and correct?
And then somebody's going to have to fingerprint every one of those.
Engine 71, vehicle accident, District 71, Elk Grove Boulevard and Highway 99, Engine 71, Operations A3. Truck 35, medical aid code 2, District 35, 120, Henderson Way, Truck 35, Operations A2.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
What's that by all time? Sure, compass. Use that by time,
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're in Sacramento. We are on May Street. That's M-A-Y. And it's north of Bell Avenue. Drive-by shooting. Over 30 rounds fired.
That's that one out one.
1
Yeah, it looks like 26 David's pretty close. It's up to you if you want to put for or not. I don't know how your scout units will work. We'll head that way just in case. Alright. I've already decided it's nice today. Transfer train. Who's the transfer station boards? Start this lights off. 32, where's the train at? Inbound, anything up? California, William, 922-0309. First of Henry. 41, David, we're with her. Look like a 901. No, it's a second involved.
Copy on units.
A lot of bending over. A lot of bending over.
Neighbor.
Copy.
(23) 5805 Palm Avenue, Engine 23, Operations A2.
I mean, black female adult laying on the ground, Highway 922, was reported earlier. This is Toledo.
Okay.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're in Sacramento, California. On May Street, north of Bell Avenue. There was a drive-by shooting that took place. There's over 35 rounds or casings that they're collecting right now. There's over 35 casings that they're collecting right now. Thank you, everybody, for giving the gifts. All the likes, shares, comments, all that good stuff. If you're on TikTok, get over to YouTube and watch, because once we clear out of here, I won't be streaming on TikTok. I'll be on YouTube. It's Lance the PI. It's on my profile, Lance the PI. If there's any mods on TikTok, pin my link to my YouTube channel, please. Unknown which house was targeted, but that white van is basically in front of that house where the shootings were, where all the casings are at.
David D 927 Angle 2. The caller heard a couple bangs. Didn't sound like 923. Possibly someone getting hit. Then heard a female scream like they were getting hurt. Nothing else.
If you start A1 for the Toyotas.
Hey, ma'am.
Medic 35, Medic Parade Code 2, District 35, 120, Henderson Way, Medic 35, Operations A2.
Yes, Lance the P. Thank you, Melissa. Lance the PI on YouTube. Yeah, get over there and watch us on YouTube. And make sure you comment you from YouTube as well. Well, I'm not in the scene. I'm probably 50 feet away. They had the streets blocked off, but they just narrowed it down to just right here, because this is where all the bullet casings are at. May Street, north of Bell Avenue.
Sergeant, I'm pleased you're Are you guys northbound or southbound? Southbound. Copy that. They had like a wreck with this for a while ago. There's north-south road. Not sure if it's related. Yeah.
Engine 106, Medic 6105, Vehicle Accident, District 106, Cottage Way and Watt Avenue, Engine 106, Medic 6105, Operations A2.
Suspicious person sitting at 1 at the Holiday Inn.
I haven't jumped to the rear LRV, but there is a guard on the front LRV, and she will point out the individual to the units. He's sitting by door B4, black male adult, orange jeans, blue hoodie, black jacket on top of the hood. R255, if you can point him out to us, we'll meet you at 12 tonight. 620 copy. There's a guard on the front of our vehicle. We'll point him out.
Yeah, I don't get close enough to get involved. I don't bother them. You know. I don't get confrontational, nothing like that. I stay out the way. I stay out the way.
Freeway side. Well, we're in the area. You can clear it out. Nothing seen or heard. No fight going on.
Copy on channel 1.
Sorry, I'll switch.
Hey, Sherry on YouTube, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I'm Sacramento's #1 live streamer. We are on the scene of a drive-by shooting that took place on May Street, north of Bell Avenue. May Street, north of Bell Avenue. Over 35 rounds were shot because there's more than 35 shell casings that they're over here collecting. Only thing that got hit was a van, and I believe maybe a house, but only a van was hit. So, TikTok people, if you want to continue watching the live stream, you got to get over to YouTube. Lance the PI is pinned comment. And make sure that you comment that you're on TikTok from, you're on YouTube from TikTok. So, that's where we're going to be streaming here once we get done doing what we're doing. We're going to get out of here because it's pretty much there's nothing going on here. They're almost done collecting evidence. But CSI is out here picking up the shell casings.
See the male outside under a vehicle with a flashlight. I think he's pouring gas after being under the vehicle. Like doesn't have any vehicle description at all. And description is going to be a male wearing a long jacket.
Copy. David, hard 97, engine 106.
We're unable to locate anybody out here. We're not getting hailed, and the complainant advised that he didn't actually see anyone hit anyone. He just heard them arguing.
Sure.
10-4, stand by.
There's walking in, there's at least one other transit in the area with a bicycle. But there's at least one, looks like a male, with this vehicle. You know,
what is this? ANDY circle.
Engine 17, Medic 111, Medic 08, District 17, 410, L11 number 42, Engine 17, Medic 111, Operations D2.
on the drone right now.
This is on May Street, north of Bell Avenue. May Street, north of Bell. Drive-by shooting.
On the left is North Tower. South side of the roadway. It's the third backyard as you work your way east. There's a shed in the northeast corner, and then the overhang covers that three sides with the door facing one.
Medic 45, Engine 45, Medical 8, District 45, 101, Palin Avenue, Medic 45, Engine 45, Operations A3.
720.
One, repeating 70001. The Audible Watt Avenue after the quick back car wash for an office interior door.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're in Sacramento, California, on Bell Avenue, on May Street, north of Bell Avenue. Drive-by shooting. Drive-by shooting took place here.
Good evening, Dakota. 309 This is a well-check pending central.
Okay, so let's give it that name it told me to give it to it.
Every day, it looks like he's still standing inside the house, back spider.
Copy.
I think he walked back into the house, to the interior, to the front. Go ahead.
Nobody was arrested.
Yeah, it looks like the vehicle's stuck. And there is one male passenger, at least. Copy, we're on the IKEA side. We're going to try to find a way over there. If not, we're going to have to rotate that out the side.
D3. Medic 12, Engine 12, Medical Aid Level 2, District 12, Freeport Boulevard and Sutterville Road, Medic 12, Engine 12, Operations D3.
Now, I can't zoom in anymore on TikTok. If you want to see a better view, you got to go to YouTube. The windshield is glare with the glare.
Specific advise, they do not have any train traffic scheduled on that track.
You got to go to
and
YouTube.
they do have the protection in place to avoid hitting it, but I told them we would call back when it was clear. Yeah,
And information District 4 units of a 594 in progress. Fulton at aim higher. Getting second-hand information from the Director of Operations that a male was seen on the cameras throwing a hammer and breaking the glass door. Then a chain was slung at the door to knock off shards, unknown if the subject went inside the business.
I just tend to follow up and press on this vehicle thing. Dead.
Source
George 22 bikes up.
George 22, go ahead.
West Capitol and West Acre with 1.
George 22, go. 22 Sam 7, he just got out of the truck, grabbed his dog. He's now going over the opposite side of the tracks, away from you guys, towards Sutter. Copy. We're almost to the top over here. And there's a second person just got out of the vehicle as well.
Medic 36, Operations A2.
This is on May Street, north of Bill. Drive-by shooting, over 30 rounds. Shot, over 30 rounds.
George 22, can you run one?
George 22, go ahead.
Edward 2544197.
Sam 5. Sam 5. That's just vicious, sir. Call that just came in. Line 2, can you run that mail? We've had previous contact with him. Sam 5 up. Video 1 R232. What you got? Can you start fire, go to the location? He's saying he's having breathing troubles. Can you get a approximate age, please? I'm assuming age male. 58, Asian male. I'm sorry.
Jennifer.
Sam 7, you got both of those individuals over there? Both of them, talking with the X and a no. Rick 22, can you attach one band number? Edward 22, go ahead. Edward 1188649. Edward 22, first up, Nickel. Careful. Careful.
I don't have it on there. Where is it? Oh, crap.
22, they're advising that the truck is stuck over here. Right. So, sorry, I don't know how we want to go about this.
Engine 5, Medic 6, Medical Aid Level 2, District 5, 1910, Broadway, Engine 5, Medic 6, Operations V3. Engine 111, Medical Aid Code 2, District 111, 426, Union Pacific Court, Engine 111, Operations A2.
Last verdict is valid negative to all systems and restraint party in a row. George 22, copy that far. Yeah, there's a lot of people walking around. It's hard to tell who's who. Come on, bro.
Engine 76, Medical 8, District 76, 7200, Jacinto Avenue number 13101, Engine 76, Operations D3.
This is on May Street,
61964, I'm not at 2 on 23rd Ave.
north of Bell. May Street, north of Bell.
Within 16 meters, the caller could hear a female yelling and swearing at someone.
Two, clear advice.
Yeah. Be advised. No 50 on the 29th Street, all working intended. 32 copy.
Okay, TikTok, you got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's your 5-minute warning. We're going to be shutting you down here in a minute. 5 minutes.
Free Union, Queen Adam 953.
It is clear and current 1995 Ford Hall Mary to Nicole Burnett.
Engine 29, Medic 32, Medical 8, District 29, 6125, Hazel Avenue number 106, Engine 29, Medic 32, Operations A2.
Good work.
Jessica, welcome in, Jessica, on YouTube. We're on the scene of a drive-by shooting. Over 35 shell casings found on the ground. A vehicle was hit, but no person was hit.
Dating back on Michael Dearmont regarding that 1260 West Capcom.
Currently working on it right now. I have a close match, date of birth, same year, but it's 10-9. It's looking like it's going to be 1036 101.
Copy. Yeah, I'm looking so.
Our latest callback, she said SSO is not needed for her history. She's a chronic caller in Apartment F.
No, I'm not a crime scene investigator. No, I'm a live. I'm Sacramento's #1 live streamer. That's what I am. No idea who the shooter is. No idea. Okay, so now let's go delete that file. Let's go to documents.
So we'll take fire at 1632. Female black, 60. Intoxicated. Can't care for herself. 60 years old. A from 60. I'm gonna. And 32. Sac fire number 6. Medic on scene.
Okay, TikTok. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Medic 6109, Medical 8, District 102, 2912, Little Lane, Squad 102, Medic 6109.
2-minute warning.
Operations A2.
We got 300 likes. Let's have a dance party. Put a dancing lady in the chat. Sackler Pilot, I don't know. I don't participate in lives like that. No, you cannot co-host. Decline. Okay. TikTok. Go to lancetopi.com. You go to my profile. You can watch the rest of the live for the night. Make sure you come over there because we're going to end this TikTok. TikTok is gone. 10, 9, 8. Go to Lance2PI if you want to continue to watch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. TikTok. Go to Lance2PI to watch on YouTube.
1036, but I do have them as a restraint party on a 10 workplace violence order. Not yet served, with 7 subjects listed as protected parties. He's known and clear local. Has a gang assaultive and ID problem alert in KPF, but otherwise clear. None issued.
Copy.
And see, this is why I don't like streaming on TikTok, because they don't pay nothing. I earn 4 cents. What's the point? 4 cents.
Give me for real, traffic stop.
Over.
Gonna be on G, George, and 25th on 6, Sam, Robert, 853.
Clear current 2012 Hyundai, San Francisco.
My presence. Go ahead. D. David 8980344.
Looks like they're clearing out now.
Check.
I gotta put the memory card back into the phone or to the camera. Let's see here. Do they go like this?
42, it looks like there's gonna be no new damage tonight. We're still looking at some video to see what we got.
Medicaid 53, Medical
memory
Aid
card
Code
in.
District 53, 7020, Stockton Boulevard, Medicaid 53, Operations A3.
Tone, we attempted to call security, but we received no answer. 952
Yeah, that's what I mean, literally. TikTok does not pay squat. Now we gotta get some coffee. I ain't got my coffee yet.
Medical Aid, District 15, 2311, River Plaza Drive number 13, Medic 15, Engine 15, Operations E2.
Video 1 or 232 truck 5 is on G. Copy truck 5, thank you.
Day 2.
We're on May Street, north of What is this? May Street north of Bell.
George 11, suspicious circumstance.
12.
11. 1260 West Capitol Avenue. Got an RP anonymous reporting that there's a subject there with a pocket knife, and he's on parole and probation and is not supposed to be in Yolo County. It looks like it's going to be a family member requested to be checked on. Subject's going to be a black male adult in a blue pea coat, and he does have combative history, possibly on HS.
That's the van that got shot up.
11, I copy.
10-5. When you're in the mail, there's negative probation or parole, correct?
That her phone number is in the call, and so is her husband's.
They got like cars for me, dude. Yeah, that's cool. Not gonna be hella hard. Like, this is not weird. You parked at? Just that, like, people are like interested, dude. And I mean, if you follow our little link or app, this is gets free popping around after 11. Let's do it. Go ahead. The junk truck had backed up where you guys walked in.
Medic 30, Medic 08 Code 2, District 111, 426, Union Pacific Port, Medic 30, Operation Day 2.
Flashlight going from the side gate of the house. We could see what it was on the back pass of the flashlight and a jacket on the ground. Didn't see anyone, but I'm sure this is the left bit is still at the residence or possibly in the back end.
Yeah, Diane, we were just on the scene of a shooting where they shot off 39 rounds. All the casings all on the ground, but they didn't. The only thing they hit was a van.
Training order keeping him from in the parking lot. He's not causing the problem. Service call out.
10-12.
George 28 was on the stretch.
Trying.
Plus the girl. I wait. And what was doing that? Don't understand now. I can work out.
Let's go see if Rocky's out while we're on our way to get our coffee.
Traffic stop.
Got an afro haircut. No footage. says his radio's dead.
Victor, Mary, Lincoln, 122.
10.
Engine 60, dumpster fire, District Safety, 7801, Homestone Boulevard, Engine 60, Operations D3.
Once we get this truck out of here, we are taking action against these people.
Okay.
Westbound Maury.
Yes, they have been advised.
Copy, thank you.
It levied that small Toyota Corolla. Can you follow it until I make these checks back?
That's George 11.
Where's Levy, George 12? There's a Toyota in front of you. Should be ending in 531. Trying to catch up. George 20.
George 22, run 1 on all systems, including Zach.
Stand by 1. George 20, 1036. 20, go ahead. Email showing an outside warrant, unconfirmed misdemeanor. Looks like for 166C1. And it's Davis PD, $1,000. You want it? There you go. Sure. 1 hour 516 survey.
Yeah, we're gonna check on Rocky.
Copy, thanks.
South 31 Drive.
We got a hold of security. They advised no PD needed, and it was nice out.
His Airbnb. The property owner on scene of his Airbnb is stating the female was supposed to check out yesterday and she has not. She's refusing to do so. They were in a verbal. So the female is currently out. I'm sorry, the RP is currently outside. The female is inside.
Rocky's a husky that lives over here in one of these houses that we see a lot. Roaming the streets. So that's the name that we gave the dog. We don't know that's his real name, but that's the name we gave it.
Been 911, shuffling noise heard, 2967 Apache Street. No answer on callback.
Copy. Go ahead and put me on it.
Yeah, George 22, I am ready for you.
Copy. Number is William 876-3218.
Okay. George 11, you can attach me at the 415 verbal. Clear off George 20. Confirm you're going to check an advice? Negative, being clear off George 20, I'll go with it. Continue with George 12. George 11, comes.
Okay, what's the gate number?
No, Rocky has a home.
We'll be okay. They're getting improved now.
You forgot to take off the brake when we were cranking it.
Engine 106, Medicate 101, Medical Aid, District 106, 3448, Kentfield Drive, Engine 106, Medicate 101, Operations A2.
Well, Lynn, we named that other dog Tito, or Toto, the one up by the rock.
Engine 27, Medical Aid Level 1, District 27, Auburn Boulevard and Carlton Lane, Engine 27, Operations A2.
You like that camera? Thank you, Jay.
Medic 71, Squad 71, Medical Aid Level 2, District 71, 8500, Elk Grove Boulevard, Medic 71, Squad 71, Operations A3.
Go ahead.
First up, hard deep is clear all unknown local in Sacramento with a valid 27.
Copy, go for it.
10. Yeah, traffic.
Alpha 25, just pull me out with one. Those road was in Marysville. Good combo with the Air Force. Trying to get those right those. I'm doing this while we're referring.
Hey, Raider Jim, welcome in.
Supposing this is kind of a repeat call. Our units were just out there with Dolores. Source 22 was with her, spoke with her earlier. This is an abandoned 911 welfare check where she briefly gave that address, said that somebody was coming to 242 her, and come back with pens.
That copy.
Southbound Northgate. Southbound Northgate from San Juan.
Yeah.
No, we didn't see Rocky, no.
Alpha 25, Alpha 26, do you need a big code?
No, I'm hit. Dude, continue to notate 1 Delta from Arcane Administrator. And 5-2, Medic 71, Squad 71 on team.
Copy. Copy.
Go. I just need additional units. Stable.
Copy, negative everyone.
Go. Everyone, you phone calls? Still Paso Road in Townsend Drive on a 4-door Cadillac with no plates. Hey, bro. What are the details?
do this every night. Sometimes I do it during the day, but I do it every day. So if not at night, it'll be during the day. But yes.
The subject's a male black adult, brown coat. The complainant and her brother are hiding in a room in the house with a knife for protection. Golden Pack.
Extra copy. The 275 progress 3A, 517 Union Street, Unit 8 Adam. It was a 415 DUV, upgraded. It was a returning call 415 DUV from earlier. Police suspect is currently at the 925, threatening to harm the complainant's mother. Name is LeJohn Dennis, male 132, white t-shirt, gray pants, unknown weapon. Police can be standing by.
No, there are no other calls right now. We're going to go get some coffee. Westbound West El Camino from Northgate. Yeah, I go to other parts of Sacramento, yes. But our base area is Del Paso Heights and Natomas. That's where we most spend 90% of our time.
Medic 73, Medical Aid Code 2, District 71, 8667, Summerlin Court, Medic 73, Operations A3.
To Mary, Edward 0618 1 King Sam 00973.
Yeah, they must have recently did these roads because they're not too bad.
Good.
We have any units. Well done.
Taking us welcome. Monitoring search number.
Hey, Niner Empire, welcome in. The drive-by was on May Street, M-A-Y, north of Bell.
We'll be following.
Copy.
Let them know that we're here. We're looking around and come to the front door. Well, medic 4 is going to go to Sutter. Medic 4 Sutter, thank you. Yeah, we just want to check the door, it's not therapy.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to be a restrained party on a served elder abuse order. The protected party is at Guadalupe with no contact and a stay-away order from Sacramento residents. Known and clear local in Sacramento is about 27.
Hi, David G. We're up to you yet. I think so. Below the early.
Copy.
Engine 24, log out, District 24, 4815, College Oak Drive number 1, Engine 24, Operations A2.
Jets are up. Sorry, 1125. That's where you ran through. Yeah, there.
Jessica asked, how long is the live stream going to be for tonight? I'm not quite sure how. I'm not going to be too late, but basically my goal is whenever I do go live, I want to do it for at least 3 hours. So I don't know how long I've been on so far, but I got to get up at 4 in the morning.
Real white, probably 40s, early 40s. He's probably 5'7", 5'8", 10 bills. Had a yellow backpack and was carrying, I think, a Makita and a tool bag. Everyone where that?
1125 Lockbury.
Where's 1125 Lockbury? What part of town is that? I've been on for 2 hours? Okay. Yeah, I gotta get up at 4 in the morning. Take my son to work, so we'll probably be on until probably I shouldn't
I got the solar property.
Get no coffee, but we're gonna get it anyway.
Put it on the ground, so real white, still have a backpack and like a light green or light gray hoodie. In that direction of travel, and was he on foot? He's on foot, but he might have doubled back to the alley. Last I saw him, he was moving through 1125 Blockway, eastbound. But when I went around the block, I didn't see him.
Yeah, where is that? Where's that close to?
Yeah, I went north and didn't see him, so there's a good chance that he came out of Lockbury and either went south or went south back down the alley.
Four 891-912, communication vehicle.
Yeah, let's get a unit down to Globe in Del Paso, south of us, and then let's say someone over at Dean and Edgewater if they cross.
Globe and Del Paso, where's that?
6-1, Channel 1. I can call the crew for you guys when you guys are ready. Yeah, Kennedy, I'll go to Globe and Del Paso. I won't be at Edgewater and Lockbury. Hey, my blue light's almost dead, but if you see me right here, this was a lot he was last seen in, probably southbound from here. Can we leave the light one more time? Yeah, again, he could have doubled back to the alley and went south, or came out to the street and went south. The property's right in the middle of this yard or apartment complex.
Oh, that's over there off of, okay, by 160.
There's a guy in the backyard, one lot to the south of you. There's actually two people in that yard, and one of them is in a shed, just kind of popped out, went back in, and then another one just kind of walking through the yard there.
Yep, $5 for two slices of pizza and a Pepsi. No, thank you. No, thank you.
They like south of this driveway I'm at. Is that you kind of looking over the fence there on the north side of that house? Yeah, from left there underneath a large tree right now. Okay, that fence is where the stolen property is laying against, so I'm going to make contact with these folks again.
2-8 from K92. I'm at Globe and or Lockbridge. You want me to come up to you and help you out?
Hey, can you stand by real quick? Let me talk to them and see if they went outside. Because I'd asked them if they heard anyone go through their backyard. So I just want to make sure they're not the ones checking.
Okay, copy. Going to take mid-block south gate between Edgewater and Lockbridge.
Copy.
So if we could get a unit in the alley behind this address that 2-8's at, in case these subjects are involved. There, from 2-8, can you tell if one's a female, by any chance? No, I'm on IR.
IR is infrared.
Alpha 24 from 64. Go ahead 940 with 2-8. Give him help there. Where we copy?
All right, folks, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Get this coffee. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Thanks for just kind of walking around their backyard. They're coming up to the house now. I talked to them as homeowners. They're going back and forth.
I'm 24. We need to stop. Or you can try to hold El Paso between Baxter and Southgate. Charles 14, if you want to take K92 spot at Globe and El Paso, so you can 942-8. Copy.
music like that's my stuff.
All right, hopefully that music didn't get me no copyright strike. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Hey, Bell from Reese. Did you recover a yellow backpack?
Yeah, like a blue box, probably a star or something. And then a yellow backpack filled with power tools.
Big dog, good night.
What time did I put this out?
2219.
Excuse me.
Good. Speed interest or hotspots around here. You might have doubled back towards the alley, but you see anything, it just looked like you did, right? No.
Yeah, we've been checking pretty so far.
Man, how often do I go to Rancho? Very seldom. There's got to be a call that comes out that something's going on over there. We don't basically hang out in Rancho because I don't know my way around out in Rancho like I do out here in the Heights. So now we're going to head to the Rock to go see if Tito's out there. Do I what, Nina?
Yeah, can I do, sounds like our guy might have doubled back towards the alley westbound. He might probably out of 2-8 speed with good cover GS checked area. There, if you just want to check west, maybe towards El Paso. Hello, Kevin.
Yeah, I'll check it when I get stopped. I'm not going to be able to go over to Baxter and Del Paso. That signal area over there is so bad that the stream will drop.
Oh, is somebody with our victim over there?
The stream will drop. I'm gonna put together a guide, a YouTube live streaming guide, yes, but not yet. I haven't put it together yet. All right, Sherry. Catch you next time.
Thousand 2-8 to the unit at Stony. This truck ran yet? I think we're still looking for him. Stand by.
something in the air. I see something in the air. Who's gonna get number one?
Hey, 24, you can go 40s over here.
Who is that? Raider Jim got number one. Raider Jim. Raider Jim saw the police helicopter in the air. Now we're getting ready to come into a zone that's got a weak signal, and they got a train coming too. So hopefully the signal don't drop. Hopefully the signal don't drop. Because if it drops, we're so far into the stream, we won't be coming back on until tomorrow. But hopefully the signal don't drop.
We're ETL here. We'll be Paramedic.
Okay, so the helicopter says they're unable to locate, so they're going to be 909, which means available for calls.
Delta 25 traffic stop.
Delta 25, go ahead.
Show me Fairfield and Del Paso. David Paul, 843, X-ray send.
Fairfield and Del Paso.
X-ray Sam. There's just an inlet 25 to the 95 machine out of Sacramento.
28.
Officer 28, go ahead.
Can you add an extra on my call if it's possible? Everyone can just check it and look for the guy.
Good.
3055600. And he's got a shiny, brand new 936F frame.
Copy.
I don't know of any standoff in Rancho.
Alpha 26 from 2X. Would you guys happen to be 909 or available to have your partner help me talk to this guy? Yeah.
Vehicle accident, District 56, Florian Road and Luther Drive, Medic 256, Operation C3.
Go ahead. Hey, can you send me a text of that sketch in the house, please?
I'm not getting forward with it.
Okay.
We're at the Rock, El Camino and Del Paso.
Take your time with that. Good. Are you on your 21 on your thing? Yeah. Just first floor. It's going to be AC reunion.
Remember when the TV turned off at 12 o'clock?
Confirming AC reunion 066.
Here, sure. Okay, 1035 for substation.
Copy. Reports and start USM 5 copy. 952 Providence Lakes Apartments, 5500 Mac Road in 5C. It was an open line, not being 9 meters with a 415. We got a duplicate caller advising their repo company. They're trying to repo a vehicle. The subject pushed his partner, ripped the wires out of the repo truck and stole the keys.
Oh, wow.
30s, sunny complainant stopped answering questions. There's a lot of yelling in the background. 952 5C Charles.
That's okay.
Stand by, truck.
Channel 36 or 36? I remember channel 36, but I don't remember. I remember, but I don't remember what it was on there. Okay, y'all saw a police car? I didn't see one, but okay. Good job.
75, yeah.
It looked like Diane, and then Nina, and then Blue Dog, and then Raider Jim got it.
9 John Ocean or 661. Back on light Jeep with one little bit.
Chronic.
Shelter, but
The involved party. Female, black 30s, 5'10", heavy build, wearing a black shirt, gray sweatpants. Looks like he's also running in and out of the house. Keeps running inside, then coming back out, yelling.
Photo valid. Copy, code 4.
Cameron Park is a nice town. Yep.
It is stand by for SSO.
Hey, Julie Bug, welcome in.
Stop, 71. 91.
Do you have the on-call CPS worker? Give me a call on my work cell. Confirm.
We'll see, Julie. Jessica, we'll see how long I'll be on. I'm sitting here enjoying my coffee right now.
Advise, video 1 will be out of service till 5 in the morning. Once again, video 1 out of service till 5 in the morning. Have a good night.
And the way it looks like my son is going to be having his vehicle situated here in the next week or two. So thank goodness I won't have to be doing these transportations for him, and I can devote more time to you guys. So I can be more consistent with a start time.
Pacific 6708.
Julie Bug, yeah, you got. There was a drive-by shooting earlier today when we first started over there off of May and Bell. Over 30 round shot.
Okay. Units responding at 242 on 5500 Mac Road. Security is 906 now.
Patrol is 7 clear.
Nobody got hit, no.
Good.
Yeah, Oxford and El Paso, 4 Frank, Robert, 787.
Fired 99 GMs. There's a release of liability out of Sacramento. And 842 with the unit in the back for the Honorable and 2 at Chevron Bighorn, Albuquerque Boulevard.
Yeah, I don't see the dog around. I don't see Tito.
Call back from the caller. Said there's going to be GLA in his black 02 Silverado westbound on L.
I copy. Henry Burchill, Shaker.
And here's the thing. If somebody was to try to take Tito and take him inside the house, he would probably escape. He would probably escape. He's like, I am not an inside the house dog. I got to get out and roam.
Rivera for Oriana, Richard 20. $385.
No, I haven't seen Rocky lately either, no.
For the bin.
Zero 01.
Engine 65, illegal burn, District 66, 11131, Folsom Boulevard, Engine 65, Operations A3.
Leaving Jersey now. You want me to meet you, Kaiser?
He's some kind of little small terrier. Long-haired terrier.
They parked in Reagan Circle that's blocking traffic. License plate 5 David Edward Union Ocean 45.
Copy. Is it unoccupied or?
Caller stating he's bleeding badly. Transferred to fire.
Good.
Hey, Perry King, Nora 092 on a Volvo.
Copy. I think so.
Tell me if they leave.
10-4, thank you.
That's not in this area there, Nathaniel.
I can't really comment on the call. Can you go ahead and get a hold of responsible?
Take them.
Under has the razor blade that's inside the house.
Hey, EH.
We can 6-6 copy it.
Good.
Ray Street and Balloon Drive.
Hey, Lauren,
And
welcome
then
in.
George Henry Adam 335 on a silver stamp.
Copy.
38 Adam related to the stuff.
Good.
Bring back in
We're
all
El Camino Del Paso.
62005 X-ray 3 Black Chevy Silverado 1.
But we're getting ready to get off here, so everybody start saying your good nights. Everybody start saying your good nights. We're getting ready to get off. I got to get up at 4 in the morning to take my son to work.
Your vehicle coming back, clear current, 05 Chevy out of Orangeville to the responding address.
University, Statewide 7, they just left.
10-4.
All right, everybody, good night. I will see you again tomorrow. It'll probably be about, I don't know if I'm going to stream it during the day or in the evening. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow. But make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell notification.